Hello, good morning. Welcome to our trumpet class today. My name is Rami Oren. I've been teaching in the Buchmann-Mehta School of Music of the Tel Aviv University for quite a few years. And today we are having a lesson with Maxim Kulikov, who have been here for the last 4 years, almost 4 years, from Moscow. On our international program. A little bit about myself. I'm still playing for the 31st year with the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra in the associate principal trumpet position. And we'll start with a lesson. We are going to play a Marcello concerto, and Andy is going to help us with a piano accompaniment. So. Please, Maxim. Beautiful. Beautiful. You see, when the student plays this beautiful, it makes the teachers work a little harder. No, I'm just kidding. Maxim, you started out beautifully. When you got into the embellishments, it sounded a little harder. I kind of felt that I lost the feeling of the music still sailing. So I want to ask you to play, where it starts to get all those ornaments, play it without the ornaments. Maybe here. Okay? Let's play this. Oh, where's a good place? Yeah.
From it's a bar number
Da-di-da-dum, bum, bum. 47 or so, the trumpet entrance.
47.
Okay? Okay, beautiful. Let's stop for a second. Sometimes I lose the feeling of yaba ta 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 tam, the swing. Okay, za ta 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 ta, ta ti ta da ta 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 tam. Can we start ta ti ta pa 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 pam, pa pi pa pa da 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 dam. Okay, always the first ones. Okay, great. This felt for me more natural, more moving. Now, were there ornaments you wanted to put in here, or it comes later?
Pardon?
Those ornaments you played. Okay. I want to hear that, okay?
Same place? No, it's a bar number 77.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's stop for a second and hear just the trumpet. Can you play pa 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 without the pam tagadam pam pam tagadam pam? Okay. Oh, it's confusing. Okay, the idea is I want, with those ornaments, I want to keep the motion of it. Tam, tam, tam. It sounds a little bit heavy, so it pulls us back. We want to keep the motion. Ta ta tam tam pam pam. Okay. Okay, it's already better. I think you should work on it more. Play once without the ornaments, and then with the ornaments, and make sure that the accents are the same. Tam, pagadam, pagadam, because the ornaments are addition to the bass. Okay. Okay. Did you want to play the second movement also? No. Okay. I'd like to do the beginning again, and I will stop you someplace, okay? Okay, let's get a little more particular about details. So you come in, and you say what you have to say. I would like it to be like one phrase. In other words, let's tune it. Okay. I heard a little ka-tim-pa. Ti-da-di-da-dam. Okay, so the idea is if I take the skeleton of this segment, I want to keep this line. Okay? Can you do this by stages? Yes, exactly. Now put all the notes in there. Okay, go on. Okay, let's do this again, and again, make it more natural. Because those ornaments, da 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 da, it has to have the same direction as if you play just pa ba ba ya da 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 da. Let's do that. Pa ba. Okay. Da 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 da. I think that's what you play. Okay. I would like to hear ba 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 ya da 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 da. So I get the same feeling of motion. Can you give more time on ta da 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 dee? And let's take it from a measure before. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So the idea, I will speak to the people. The idea when we have all those ornaments, we want always to feel the, I call it the skeleton of the music. We can hear it from the harmony. We can see it in the meter and the rhythm. And then we build all the little ornaments and the details without changing actually the natural feeling of the 1, 2, 3, 4. And it makes it more fun to listen to the music, feel more natural. Maybe we'll go to the Haydn. Okay? I think they can cut it. Very nice. You did great work. Of course, of course. You're a little flat, but it might be because the instrument is cold. So blow some air. beautiful. Let's stop for a second and fix some things. Until now, the section has a motif that comes back a few times, like the beginning, pam, 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 tita, tita, tam, pam, pam, and then the motion, da, di, da, di, da, which is also this scale that goes up. And I'd like to keep that energy that you had in the beginning. The second half of the first phrase is already a little bit going back. It's like, can I demonstrate on your trumpet? So. I'm not changing. Can you hear? So actually this, I want to keep the same motion. Tam, pam, ping, kada, kada, kadam, pam, pam. Okay, let's play it. Maxim, please give a little bit of crescendo to keep the motion going. Otherwise, you go backwards instead of front. Ti-da, ti-da-da-di-da. Yes. Okay, so your sol goes into the la and back to sol. Let's do it with a beginning. Yes, go on. Okay. Now I want to point out the meter. Okay, the meter of the Haydn concerto is 4/4, but the real meter, what we hear in our mind, is actually in 2/2. So our accents, like if I walked on the concerto, I wouldn't feel very comfortable to do dum, bim, pam, 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 but more like pa, da, da, which are half notes. So I'd like to organize the phrasing with half notes, and we'll feel the motion more natural. Okay, so when at beginning was very good, but when you get to this pa, da, da, di, da, 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 I want to keep the, what we call schwung, the swing going. Sol, mi, do, si, la, sol. Yes. Okay, so no break here, no break at all. Da, di, da, 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 da. Can we start right there? Pim, pam, 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 pim, pam, pam. Wait. So when we have those half notes as our basic meter, I'd like to feel the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, ya, pa, 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 pa. When even if you have segment of these 4 8 notes, ti ra 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 lam pam pam pam, yam pam pam. Okay, so it comes bounce back. This gives us the feeling of motion. Even when I walk smooth, but there is a little bit small accent on each step. So I want to feel that accent when I'm playing, and then it goes into the audience ear like the most natural thing. Yes, yeah, beautiful. So let's go. Okay. Yes. very good, very, very good. Great. Sounds much, much more natural. Now, let's talk a little bit about this place. You change character, which is fine. Can you play just the line without the trills? Sol, la, si, do, re. In tempo. Da, di, da, together. Okay. Now let's add to that the trills. Okay, and we have this trill coming from up on the beat. Since it's kind of a dissonant, we want to lengthen it a little bit more. Following the rule of the consonant, what's obvious is we don't accent, but we bring out the dissonance. Da, di, a little longer. Okay, to make it more natural. Again, I'm looking for the skeleton here. Less notes, but to keep those notes that's coming on my steps. So it will be like. Can I try? For some reason, this mouthpiece makes it lower. Much better, but don't make this break between the da, di, di, da, dum. Very good, very good. Now, did you hear the accompaniment as you stopped? It changes character. It would be nice if you prepare this change of character, and we marked here a little more separate. The accents, a little bit of kind of staccato. Okay? Maybe 3 measures before that. Okay, and here also we can make it more dramatic. On your long note, things are going there. Something is going to happen. So make it more exciting. I would start a little less with crescendo and change the character of the beautiful chromatic line into accents. Okay, you could do it even better. More, try to even out with the piano. Pam 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 pam, pim pam pam pam. Let's do it again. Yeah. Sorry. Andy, can you play those a little bit more heavy? Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, like more full bow. One more thing. I'd like to hear the piano accompaniment where we started to play without the trumpet and listen to the rhythm. We can't hear it when you play. Can you do this? So all those we don't have the downbeat, and suddenly and then there is the downbeat. So ta-ta-ta, 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 pam. I want to feel that. Okay? So listen to this, the rhythm becoming more and more exciting. Okay. Now, to my taste, it's a little more too much legato. Ta da da da. Tam tam pam pam. Why? Because you're going into this place. Tam pam pam pam. You know, you're on the way. So lift, 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 and go down on this. A little more separated. Sol, 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 sol. Okay, and let's do one last time this whole section. And all the time listen and make it music together. More, and... Maxim, I don't get the feeling that you're going into this downbeat. Pam, pam. You play them the same. Ta, 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 ta. Pam, 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 pam. I need an accent there. Physically, a little more faster air. Okay, shall we go on? You okay?
Yeah, I just need to.
All right. So while you're getting ready, I want to point out about speak a little bit about this, the actual meter. Okay, so we have the written meter, which is 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, whatever the piece is. And this just tells us about the syllables in a way, if we compare it to the language. In other words, if I have a word, so I have the accent on the W in the beginning. Beginning, I have the accent on the beginning. But when we have the whole sentence, we have one accent. The whole sentence, we have a few words that go into one accent and back. In the music, it's the same thing. So the relationship of the written meter and the actual meter that we want to do with phrasing is very well connected, but it's up to us as musicians to pick up what we want to say and how we want to pass this information, how we want to make it exciting, sad, happy, mysterious, whatever you have in your feeling about the music. And many times we'll go back into this 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, as we just heard, pam, 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 pam. Here it's more appropriate to feel the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to the pituach. Okay, bravo, very nice. Okay, it feels a little hysteric to me, a little bit on the hysteric side, let's say. You played very well. The general feeling, again, where is our, where are we going to put our steps if we walk on this or if we dance on this? Bim, para bum, pum, pum, para bim, pum, la pa 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 pum. Assuming we play an easier instrument, okay? So you started out really, really well. Let's do it again, and I'll stop if necessary and point out exactly the place. Okay, sorry. I lose the swing here. Ti ta ti pa 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 pa. You come in a little late with the pickup. Yes. Okay, bravo. All right, so I guess it was just the first time of it's going to come out or not. Beautiful. Yeah, now I felt this, the same motion. Very, very good. Let's go on. By the way, after the high B flat, you want to go back into the different character. And in this concerto, especially in the first movement, Haydn brings out the special qualities of the new trumpet, the new chromatic trumpet. And we might make a point of it whenever it's more chromatic and more melodic, which was new for the trumpet at that time. Just point it out. So we play super legato, and when it's more fanfare-like, we play it more fanfare-like, like the old trumpet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where did you feel more difficult? Because I heard something that felt like it was more difficult for you. Okay. Let's try to break it into two. Can you play this for me? Just that. Okay, and now can we play pam 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 para para da 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 da. Okay. Okay, my idea is again to play it try to play it in halves rather than in 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second time it comes ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam again ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ti-ta-ta-ta-ti-ta-ta-ta-tam. Okay, so let's because of the technical stuff, let's do it. The first half of the measure will be in 1, like a half note, and then tam tia ta ta tia ta tam tia ta ta. So you have more attention on the beginnings. Okay. Okay, now, wait, before you do it again. Try the first note of the legato, make it always a little longer. Remember we talked about it before in different pieces. When we have legato, the first note of the legato should be a little bit longer, otherwise immediately it becomes too short and it messes everything up. So a little ti-ta-ta-ti-ta-ta-ta, a little bit short. Okay, now we have to move it a little bit faster. You played faster before, I think. Okay, so let's go into that. Maybe from here. Okay, you want to play Cadenza?
Yeah,
Okay, bravo. Okay, just a few words about the cadenza. It's very nice. I could feel that you were a little worried technically, maybe getting tired a little bit, or maybe extra caution that things will come out. But we don't want to feel it as audience when you play. So what I would suggest, without getting into really details, make sure that you know your phrasing for the cadenza. In other words, each segment, you want to make it convincing. So you go into that point of what I mentioned before. We don't want to play each segment alone, but to go into that note that you are accenting. For example, the very beginning of the cadenza. Do you want to stop on the high note, or do you want to stop on the last note?
actually, I would prefer to stop on the last one. I would stop a little bit on the high and.
But you see, it's like if you wanted to say something, like you can invent some words on that phrase and say, you know, I saw something today and I would like to tell you about it, but maybe a little bit later, something. Okay, so you stay on the fermata, but then there is a definite ending to that segment, and then you go to something else. Yeah, now you can take a little bit rest and continue with something else. convincing and more interesting this way. Okay? So whatever you play, whatever piece we play, once you get all the technical stuff all together, remember that you are telling a story. And people will come to listen to you and will want to hear more of you and will want to hire you to play whatever it is, whatever the gig is, if you play interesting. So make sure you play interesting. Try to understand the music and know what you want to say beyond playing the notes. I want to thank Maxim very much for beautiful playing. And thank you, Andy. And thank you, whoever watches us today. And hope to see you somewhere in the world sometime. Wow. Wow.